Why, hello there, and welcome. We are here in Somerset County, Pennsylvania. I was not intending to do this video. I have done a video from this location before, but given the circumstances, and I was driving literally past it, we were driving on the Lincoln Highway through Pennsylvania on the way to home. We are at Flight 93 Memorial Park, Somerset County, Pennsylvania. On September 11th, 2001, a very major event happened. Multiple attacks. I'm sure you know the story. It's a day I will never forget. It's crazy. I remember someone telling me that, like, you're never going to forget where you were on this day. And they were right. I figured we'd stop, do a quick walk, take a little look around. Like I said, we have been here before. The park is open from sunrise to sunset. The visitor center closes at 5 p.m. It is about 7:09 and there is nobody here. See the parking lot back here? That's my vehicle. That's Guinevere right there. I'm the only one here. Now, I'm not at the memorial yet. I am actually at the Tower of Voices, which is this giant wind chime right here behind me. So I don't know if there's anyone at the actual memorial, but the Tower of Voices, I'm the only one here, and it is an eerie feeling. Let's remember those who were lost and take a little walk. Let's go. So it has been about 2 years since I have been here. And last time I was here, this was packed. There was so many people here. And the structure here, there's wind chimes in the center of the tower. I believe it's 93 feet in remembrance. Flight 93, I believe that is true. I think that's a true statement. Go over here. You can see the security monitors making sure nobody comes out here for any tomfoolery. It was windy earlier today. Not so much going on right now. So here we go. Listen to the wind chimes. Chimes require speeds of 12 to 15 miles per hour to be heard. You can visit the website or scan the QR code here if it's not a windy day to where you'd be able to hear them. I did hear one ding as I was walking up. It was quite windy earlier and it has come to an eerie silence. We've sat here for a good few minutes now. I don't think we're gonna get any chimes. It is a magnificent structure though. Beautiful memorial. Let's make our way. We have to go down the road a little bit to the location where the plane actually crashed into the field. So on that day, September 11th, 2001, 4 planes in total were hijacked and went down. 2 into each of the Twin Towers in New York City. 1 into the side of the Pentagon, Washington, D.C. And then 1 crashed here in the absolute middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. So with this plane, the passengers fought back. They actually stormed the cockpit. Now this is all going off of memory, so I do apologize if I say anything wrong. I didn't know I was stopping here. Passengers stormed the cockpit. They managed to get inside, and there was a confrontation, some fighting. The plane ended up going into a complete nosedive, straight into the ground, right here. I believe the plane was headed towards Washington, D.C. I don't remember. I don't know if they even have a confirmed target, whether it was the Capitol building or the White House. But I believe it was en route to D.C. to hit another one of those buildings. But very sad day. Now, the visitor center and the crash location of the plane is a little over 2 miles from the tower we were just at. So I'm just cruising down this road. We'll be there momentarily. I thought this place had an eerie feeling last time I was here. I am literally the only person here at the memorial. This is insane. The structure over here, this is the visitor center. They have a hiking trail that spans the property. We did that last time. We are not going to do that this time. Now, the visitor center is closed. It did close 5 p.m. a few hours ago. Now, I'm not going to do the entire trail this way, but if we head in this direction, we can snake our way down the hill and get down to the memorial and crash site. I do not remember this motorcycle being here. World will never forget Flight 93. Shanksville, PA, September 11th, 2001. Now inside here, you can see there's the photos, all the passengers and crew. When I was in there last time, they have quite the displays. You cannot see them from this side of the wall, they are blocked off, but on the other side of that wall in there, there's pieces of the plane, personal effects of the occupants, and it is just an eerie feeling. The glass is making a strange noise with the wind. Now it's windy. I bet those chimes would be going now. The glass, or is that a light? Strange. National Park Service, U.S. Department of Interior, Flight 93 National Memorial Visitor Center. Right in there. Sorry for the slow, kind of real-time walk, and sorry for the wind, because it really did pick up. Now out here, this viewing bridge, this is amazing with no one out here. On the glass up there, it states, "A common field one day, a field of honor forever." Here we have some markers kind of explaining what everything is there. incredible. Right in the middle of your screen, way out on the other side of that field, that's the visitor shelter. It's a small little visitor center. You can park on that end as well. Looks like there is one car down there, so I'm not the only one here. I'm the only one up top here, not the only one on property. Straight ahead, that little open clearing right before the trees, that was the debris field. And straight ahead from where I'm standing, this actually indicates it, this strip right here. These bricks, that is the flight path. And if you look perfectly straight, we're going to zoom. I'm not a big fan of zooming in, but you can see that strip of pavers continues there. And then that cutout in the grass straight to that boulder. That was the flight path, and that boulder is where the plane impacted into the ground. We'll go down there real quick. We'll take a brisk walk. This is the path that we can take that's a little bit shorter. We can wind down the hill. Got some construction going on over there. That's interesting. Gonna wind down there to the wall of names. Pay some respects. Well, unfortunately, the windy path down is temporarily closed. So you would take this gravel hiking path down, and it would take you right down to the impact crater. I'm not sure if I can go down to the shelter. I wasn't planning on going down to the shelter, but let's go hop in the car and see if we can get down there to get to the wall of names. Here's a little map of the crash site. So that's right there. We were going to take this path over here, but now we're gonna go over, see if we can park down here. It's actually a little bit closer of a walk. If this is to scale, it's about the same. Let's go see if we can get parked down there. Here on these pavers, we have the timeline. We have 8:46:30 a.m., 1 World Trade Center, American Airlines Flight 11. 9:03:02 a.m., 2 World Trade Center, United Airlines Flight 175. 9:37:46 a.m., Pentagon, American Airlines Flight 77. Not that I'm against walking, because last time I was here I did walk this. I like a good walk. Not against it at all. Driving down this way is definitely a big time saver though. It's crazy. Literally VIP parking. Once again, the only car down here. I don't know where that other car that was down here that I saw, they must have left from the time I was up there to now. So now we are down at Memorial Plaza, down towards the crash site. It's just a quick walk from here. This map explains Memorial Plaza. We are right here. This is what is considered Memorial Plaza itself. They have the wall of names with the flight path leading to the impact site and the debris field. These little signs showing the events of that day. Here's the actual flight path. Took off from Newark, New Jersey. Right here is when the passengers and crew begin to fight back. and the impact crater where we are standing. Well, we're not standing in the actual crater, but they put a big boulder where the actual impact was. You will be able to see that in a moment. Here we have crew and passengers. All souls lost. This a miniature visitor center that you can go into. Up here, the view, you can see straight ahead is that bridge that I was just standing on not too long ago. I'm going to jump ahead over to that corner right over there. This whole area here was the debris field. There's some deer out there grazing, quite a few of them actually. That boulder right there marks the impact site. And if you look, you can see the tree line is cut back here. That's where all the trees were destroyed when the plane hit. That's why the tree line is different. This is where our walking path from up at the main visitor center. Ooh, that deer is making some interesting noises. Connects to the wall of names here. This wall goes along the flight path just before impact. Going to have a moment of silence here as I walk up to the pathway and walk along the names of those lost on the plane. And that is it. That is going to do it for this video from Somerset County, Pennsylvania. September 11th, 2001. A day we will never forget. We need one more moment of silence, I believe. That will do. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of filming locations, travel videos, and random things like this from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something. Hey, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You guys doing okay? Yeah? I'm just saying hi. Just saying hi. You guys have a wonderful day, okay?